We've got the first look into how fast the cars are this year. I don't know what to say. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. You know, the Red Bull and Mercedes, they found that loophole that nobody else has. And like I don't think it's banned yet. Like I don't think the FIA has banned it yet. So I'm expecting Red Bull and Mercedes to be probably the quickest.
Right, let's get
Let's
to
see.
Formula One now. We are getting closer and closer to lights out for the 2026 F1 season, with
Let's
the teams
see.
getting their first chance to test
As
their...
you know, after we reacted to go watch my Audi livery reaction. I'm rooting for Audi this year. I'm rooting for Audi this year as the constructors, but driver, I still don't know. Like obviously, I want Lewis Hamilton. You know, you know, you feel me? But at the same time, I feel like Ferrari's gonna fail us this year.
Outside of the city.
They got a Zin sponsorship. That's how you know, like, you know what I'm saying? They're not. It's not gonna be serious.
Today in Barcelona, as you can see, Craig Slater has joined us, can take us through what we can expect today on the track, as well as some big news off it as well, Craig. Right, let's start. This week's been labelled Shakedown Week by Formula One. Who is looking good so far?
I mean, it's the first test, really. That's the first thing to say, Joe. It's behind closed doors, which is why I'm here.
I heard the security was insane, bro. Like, they were kicking journalists out, everything, bro. They had secret police, bro. That's what I heard. I read.
Yeah, but despite tight security around the circuit in Catalonia in Barcelona, we have got a first timesheet of this year, and it's quite interesting reading.
What I tell you? What I tell you when I was reacting to my Red Bull? What I tell you when I was reacting to the Red Bull livery, bro? Go check my last video. I told you Hadjar is the one to watch out for, and I'm pretty sure he won Rookie of the Year last year for the last season. Cause bro, the things he was doing in that racing bull, bro, you had to give him Rookie of the Year, bro. Antonelli had a freaking Mercedes. Come on, Hadjar was cooking in that. He got a podium, bro. He got a podium. Did Liam Lawson get a podium as well? Can't remember. But the Alpine is quick. I heard they were actually one of the first ones to meet that weight requirement. Damn, they only did 28 laps too. Colapinto. Oh no, I was talking shit about Colapinto in the last video. Lawson's quick, so the V carb is quick too. Damn, the Audi is shit. They're how many seconds? They're 7 seconds down the pace, bro. They ain't do that many laps either. Haas is slow. Cadillac is slow. Honestly, you can't blame Cadillac and Audi. They just joined. This is their first season. Like, it's not, everything's not mended yet. You know what I'm saying? Everything's not mended yet. So, give them the grace. Haas, y'all got to do better. Y'all did 67 laps. Ah, 6-7. 6-7. Hold on. Nah. Low-key, it's looking like a Red Bull and Mercedes. Yeah, where's Ferrari? Ferrari didn't do it?
This now, you.
Wait, where's Ferrari? Which of the teams are missing? We got V-Carb, we got Haas, we got Cadillac, we got Audi, we got Alpine, we got Mercedes, we got Ferrari. 1, 2. Ferrari and McLaren. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ferrari and McLaren. Someone else is missing. That's 9. Who else is missing? Damn, I'm drawing a blank. We got Red Bull, we got Mercedes, we got Alpine, we got V-Carb, we got Haas, we got Cadillac, we got Audi, we got Ferrari, we got McLaren. Aren't there 2 more constructors? I'm tripping.
See straight away, Isaac Hadjar of Red Bull, the quickest time of the first morning of testing, and we believe these times to be accurate. I've checked with some of the teams. This is what they're working with as well. Kimi Antonelli, who was out very quickly this morning, second quickest there. We have to couch everything by saying that Hadjar time is 7 seconds slower than the first practice time in F1 last season, but only a second slower than the day one preseason time when they last had the first test in Barcelona. So this is already, you can see that some of the teams at least
they're doing good.
To be doing quite well with these new engine regulations. The lap count is more significant.
But they found that loophole, bro. They found that loophole nobody else has, bro.
56 laps for Antonelli in the Mercedes, 67, impressive enough for Ocon in the Haas, and 44 for Hadjar in the Red Bull. they've built their own engine this year at Red Bull. There's a lot of question marks over how it would function. We don't know in performance terms, but it seems to be reliable enough so far. 3 red flags so far, all of them pretty innocuous. Colapinto with an engine issue, Gabriel Bortoleto beached his car, and then Liam Lawson hit anti-stall in his. But 3 teams not in action, quite notably. Williams not even there.
Oh, Williams. Wait. So Ferrari, wait, hold on. McLaren, Ferrari, Williams, Audi, Mercedes, Red Bull, V-Carb, Haas, Alpine, Cadillac. Okay. Wait, there's one more though. Who's the last one?
First shakedown, if you want to call it. They seem to be with some issues at the moment. McLaren not running.
Oh yeah, McLaren. Williams can't make the weight, bro. I like Williams too.
So maybe as late as Wednesday, and Aston Martin.
Aston Martin.
Not running either.
Aston Martin
until Wednesday of this week. Ferrari, we probably expect out tomorrow. But better weather today, so I think the teams that have got out there will be glad they were able to.
And Craig, plenty going on off the track as well. Questions have been asked to Alpine about Christian Horner potentially being part of a takeover consortium. What is the latest there? What's going on?
Well, takeover was probably
Christian Horner. Horner's going to come back.
A bit early to talk of that. What we're looking at is Horner being part of a number of consortia.
I mean, Heike, he is legendary in sport, bro. Like, how many constructors did he win? He won 8. Yeah, you need some weird stuff. Like he has that Red Bull mentality, bro. Winning or nothing, bro. Winning or nothing. That's why that second seat keeps getting filtered, bro.
A stake in the team which has been owned for the last few years by Otro Capital. This was a very high-profile dilution of Renault's ownership of Alpine. It included the likes of Trent Alexander-Arnold, Rory McIlroy, and Anthony Joshua as stakeholders in this F1 team.
They were stakeholders?
Renault's ownership of Alpine. It included the likes of Trent Alexander-Arnold, Rory McIlroy, and Anthony Joshua as stakeholders in this F1 team. But the value has doubled in the last few years, and therefore, might it make sense for Otro to cash in on this investment, to sell out? Christian Horner wants to own part of a team.
Flavio Briatore.
Involved in running it, but the last time I checked in with him, it was one of a number of avenues he was exploring, and it was felt to be relatively...
So does he want to be a team principal or what?
This was absolutely his focus in terms of
Bro, I wonder how... Bro, Toto's a billionaire, bro. I wonder how some of these team principals, how rich they are. Insane. I mean, but I guess, like, some of them, like, they took it from nothing to something. So they kind of worked on their investment, because Toto was, he was the first team principal. I'm pretty sure Christian Horner was the first Red Bull team principal.
F1 again. He can't be involved with the team until April, but that is coming up soon. So I'll keep an eye on
that. Is really soon.
Okay, and elsewhere, lots of talk about Lewis Hamilton. Speculation about who Ferrari will appoint as his race engineer. Do we have any idea who it's going to be?
Right, well, Ferrari didn't confirm anything at their launch the other day, other than to explain to us off camera that the matter was in hand and there would be a permanent appointment.
I'm not gonna lie, this new fit looks tough, bro.
Race engineer last
this
year.
New fit looks tough.
It always seemed as though there was fantastic chemistry between the pair.
Woo! I gotta react to that too, bro. I gotta react to that.
Cedric Grosjean and thinking that the chronology of what appears to be Ferrari signing him from McLaren,
I actually can't wait for the season to start.
Significant in this regard.
I'm geeked, bro. I can't wait for the season to start.
He was not a race engineer at McLaren. He's a French engineer, pretty much bilingual, speaks very good English. Worked on Oscar Piastri's side of the garage last year. Was maybe instrumental in Piastri being able to harness all the data and really maximising his performance. So is someone on an upward trajectory in engineering terms. But I have to say, it would be a big first job as a race engineer without having been a race engineer.
Ferrari, bro, they take it serious, bro.
To Ferrari.
It's weird because they take it seriously, but they're always so bad, bro. They always make mistakes. So it's just like, I don't know, the irony of it all.
7 times world champion Lewis Hamilton. So I think Ferrari, if that is what they're planning for him, and I haven't had confirmation of that yet, that they must think he's a pretty special talent. But yeah, it makes.
That's fire, bro. I actually can't wait for the season to start, bro. I'm geeking, bro. Look, this new fit looks tough, bro. Hold on. I think it looks better than the Audi one. Hold on, I might need me one of this. I might need me one. This is fire, though. I like it. I like it. Me like it. Well, if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. Make sure to check out my other videos and my videos to come. And, you know, just join the ride. If you like Formula One, if you like sports, you know, I don't just react to Formula One, I react to a plethora of things. But hey, just join the ride, bro. Just join the ride, baby. Peace out.